We got to jump into LeBron now, guys, because there's a couple of things here. First of all, there's Baker's. Is it a baker? Not Baker Mayfield, but isn't it a bakery store owner that's saying LeBron's coming home? Isn't that the big story?
Pitching it to Draymond.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming from all angles here. I don't know. Obviously, we still wait to see what LeBron does. Do we all assume that because it hasn't happened yet, that it won't happen till next week at this point, or nothing surprised you? Jason has made the point that when he went to the Lakers, it happened on a Sunday.
Yeah, it was just a quick statement, but that was leaving Cleveland. I think they want a little more sizzle.
I think so.
They want to drum it up a little bit. So for me,
how's your confidence level right now on LeBron?
Well, tomorrow is July 11th, and July 11th is when he came back last time, 12 years ago.
Right.
But it's tomorrow, Saturday.
Yeah.
You know,
he waited to the 4th. The 4th is over.
Yeah.
He's
playing golf.
Frankly, we needed to go to next week because next week's the worst week on the sports calendar.
It is.
There's nothing to talk about.
I didn't want to have to bring my microphone with me on vacation.
Right. We waiting. See, now I'm waiting because I go on vacation after Zach. I'm like, listen, nah, bro, don't be waiting. Listen, I'm cool. I'm trying to space my joint out.
I know.
But man, my confidence level, ironically, is higher than it was the first time.
Is it because the longer it's gone?
Because I just see his old man energy. It's less calculated. Like, he's trying to drum it up, but I just feel like he's just hanging out and doing things and golfing, and people are seeing him. I just think because I think in his mind, there's only a certain few places. I still stated this. There's only a certain few places this man can really go. And I just actually think that it's no place like home. It's the Wizard. It's no place like the crib, bro. Like in LA, you could walk down the street and everybody's famous. In Miami, you could walk down the street and everybody is hot. Everybody, not one person. They don't let ugly people or big people in Miami.
They kicked me right out.
They told me I couldn't come.
No.
And I said, so now, but you go back to Cleveland and he knows the difference. Like I was winning in Miami, it don't feel the same. I won a championship in LA, and if I was asking him a question, you won a championship in the bubble. Be honest with me. Which championship hit the most? He gonna tell you. Like he's gonna and plus, I just think overall, it's a better basketball move. Like it's less heavy lifting and it's not awkward. It just fits. So I think I'm at about 90%.
90.
If it's sentimentality, nostalgia, home, then it's a no-brainer. It's done. It's like, come on.
Yeah, right.
If it's really about basketball, then maybe he is, exercising some of his leverage right now by telling these teams, I need to see it. And the league has ground to a halt.
Yes.
Right? We had a flurry of trades, some of them surprising, most of them significant.
Yeah.
We had a pretty ho-hum free agency period that went in the first 36 hours, like it always does. And we know the Cavs have to dump guys if they're going to do it. No movement, right?
Right.
Like, we're waiting on Harden to re-sign. Golden State did something similar with Draymond's. So, like, people are just throwing out theories.
The Jonathan Kuminga thing.
And searching.
Hanging out.
Yeah, I don't know what market Kuminga really has. I don't know. But here we are waiting on LeBron James. So I do think there probably is. And listen, the one time LeBron was spotted in Akron, he was with Brandon Weems, the assistant GM of the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
It came out on the Rich Paul podcast. That's the only executive that he has talked to one-to-one. So whether he's squeezing the Cavs, whether he's really waiting on Golden State, I don't know. I think there is maybe something to that. But I just want to believe that so many things point here.
Yeah.
And that he's just waiting to do it for when he's ready. And he's like, I'm on summer vacation golfing.
That's why.
Cool.
It's almost
he does it on his schedule.
It's look. I'm getting ready to send out my emails for my fantasy football league. Okay, this is what I got. LeBron's got more trophies to win. I'm trying to win one too. But I'm like, you know what? I'm leaving for vacation.
Don't do it now.
I know for a fact that so-and-so who's going to be in the league is on vacation. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to do it when I'm good and ready. I'm going to have 3 cocktails at 9 a.m. next week on vacation and then do it. I'm not going to add things to my Friday morning.
No.
Yeah. See,
smart call.
Yeah, I think actually what he's doing too. See, LeBron is he's maniacal a little bit. I like you. He got a lot. And older LeBron is much more petty. His petty, like my man Petty LaBoule. Like, listen, the pettiness gets old. Every year you get older, you get a little more petty, and I'm all for it. You know why? Because in LA, the way they sent him off, people in LA is doing victory laps. Oh, we never liked LeBron. Oh, we got Luka and Reeves. Like, we good. You was never, like, they never really celebrated it. And what LeBron is doing is basically halting the NBA like he's done his whole career. He's like, oh, you got Luka. That sounds great. Hey, Giannis went to Miami. That was weeks ago. I forgot he'd been in Miami. Right. Bam and Giannis is getting no clicks.
Zero sizzle.
Zero clicks. Jaylen Brown is doing podcasts. We ain't heard nothing from the Celtics. Brad, what's the name? What's his name?
Stevens.
Brad Stevens out here looking crazy. I thought Kitty Atkinson was looking bad about the analytics. You tried to sell me Paul George. You sold me that you didn't have no money, but gave Paul George the same kind. He's worth the same amount of money. Y'all looking crazy. And LeBron is out here going to karaoke bars, hanging out, dancing to songs, playing golf with his son, letting his son borrow his golf club, say, I need that back. And this is what's leading the NBA Twitter. This is leading every single...
By a lot.
By a landslide.
Yeah.
I do think that winning is the top priority for him because there's no better way to go out. However, winning it or not here just seems like the best final chapter.
Right,
because then it leaves the ultimate ending. But if it doesn't, it happened here.
Right. He this is the only place where he gets the sentiment, gets the love beyond any other team, and has a chance to win. Now, you could argue maybe he's got a better chance to win in Philly, but is it that much better of a chance that you would give up the love you're going to get here? I just don't see it.
I agree.
It's the story now.
But if he doesn't win, answer this, G. If he comes back and Zach Meisel said to me, is it like if he comes back and they don't win a championship, like he's already had his championship, I'm not going to hold that against them if it doesn't happen.
No. Because the Cavs didn't win a championship not because LeBron James came back and he couldn't get it done. He's past his prime. He's coming here to add something. The reason they're not going to win is because either Donovan Mitchell, he couldn't be the best player on a team, championship team. Darius Garland didn't develop, and he was a max player. You had to move him for older James Harden.
Yeah.
And Evan Mobley, who we all say should be your best player, never blossomed to your best player. Those are the reasons you won't win a championship because so now what you're just trying to do is salvage. You're just trying to maximize what you can do on the fly. Now, he comes back. It'll be, again, we talked about it like this. All it is framing. All the Cleveland Browns got to do is be competitive, win a few games, offense look good, maybe come back in a couple of games that they shouldn't have came back in, and be fun because your expectations are different. It's the same thing with LeBron. When LeBron come back, all of a sudden, you ain't got no problem when Donovan Mitchell goes off in the fourth quarter or if James Harden goes off or does something or Evan Mobley, because now your expectation level is different the way you're looking at it. Now the Cavs is just entertaining. I want to see what LeBron can do. LeBron's averaging 24. Did you see when LeBron took over in the fourth quarter and how they was acting on the bench? Listen, it's going to be a team to watch. And guess what, Bull? Remember the first time we had the basketball conversation and it got to a point where it was the pressure of either you beat the Warriors or you don't. And we beat the Warriors and then they doubled down and got one of the greatest them years were stressful. Just knowing you had to beat Clay, Steph, Kevin Durant and Draymond in their prime was just daunting. Now, we playing with house money. LeBron wasn't even supposed to come back.
If he comes back, it's house money to an extent. If he drags this out and doesn't pick the Cavs,
now that's devastating.
Now the salt level gets super high.
Now we're going to lose our minds. People going to pass out.
And I think he knows that, and I think his people know that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just saying, it's not a hot take. It's not a unique take. But the longer this goes, the more convinced I am.
If he had, once you knew he wasn't going back to Lakers, if the next day he'd said, I'm signing with Philly or I'm signing with Golden State, I don't think anybody here would be mad.
Nuh-uh. Because we get right.
But if he does, because the Cavs have no other options.
Right.
And it's crazy that it feels like their only hope of winning a championship is getting a 40 guy who's going to be 42 years old. Mm-hmm. But if at this point he goes somewhere else, fans generally have good feelings about LeBron. He won a championship. Yeah, he left, but it was whatever. But the bad feelings are going to come back if he now goes somewhere else.
100%.
And he doesn't want that. Because I doubt he wants that.
We are out of all the teams that are at a courting him, if Golden State doesn't get him, they won't blink about it.
No.
Their guy is Steph Curry. As long as they retain Steph, they don't care about none of that. Philly, bro, we just got Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, we got a really good team.
We got Maxey. We got
Matt. Edgecombe is nice, and he's gonna be. So they're not tripping. The Heat is like, bro, we messed around and got Giannis. That's all we really cared about. Like, we've been trying to get. We have Giannis. We're good. Kawhi Leonard is even back in Toronto. The Raptors ain't even
not right now. That trade's on hold.
Yeah. What happened?
Well, the sanctions are coming.
They tried to get up out of town. He tried to get up out of town.
Not just out of town, out of the country.
Out of the country. Listen, you can't hide.
Yeah.
But no, everybody. The Cavs are the team that need him the most. The Cavs are the team that are the most desperate. The Cavs are the team.
I don't know. I think you can argue that, G. I think there's a lot of teams that need LeBron pretty bad. I think what's inarguable is that from a sentimentality standpoint, and then from an elevation standpoint, and from being a real contender standpoint, it just every category meets to say, make it happen.
Yeah,
I agree. There's other teams that would be like, oh, we would be championship caliber if we got LeBron.
I think, and you could, and Philly's already maybe Eastern Conference champion caliber. Yeah. But he's going to make any of these teams better.
He will make
give them a better chance.
Or the Nuggets or the Timberwolves. He would make, but he done drug it out so long.
Yeah, it's going to look bad.
That it would be wild work because people going to look at it and say, you could have left us out of there. Like, I compared it to this, man. Don't go back to your high school reunion and get there and you single and you winning. And you see the girl that's sitting there that you used to like, but she didn't like you at all. Maybe life has treated her, a certain way. Maybe she's not as good looking as you think she was. And then you go because you were trying to prove a point. Yeah, I'm winning today. I'm winning. You want to talk, and then you lead people on. Why don't do that? You know good and well that was years ago. Do not be insecure going to lead people on.
Right.
You can't have us out here looking crazy like that.
It would be shocking. And I know some people might say, especially people that are not from here, say, well, look what he did to Cleveland the first time. But he was young then.
Yeah.
I got to believe that he knows what he's doing, but he's just waiting for whatever
He's waiting
reason.
for it. Listen, we gonna be he's waiting on it. He got it. By the way, it's all about the content. Remember, if you're shooting content out there, get your content together, get your storylines together. He can't end it early. He has to bring it full circle. That's why, Zach, you said July 11th is what?
The anniversary.
The anniversary
of the letter.
See, what I think he should do is he should go to the baseball all-star game, like throw out the first pitch or something, and then get on the mic and say, I'm going back to Cleveland.
That would be crazy.
That would be awesome.
Like, where's the baseball?
It's in Philly.
Oh, heck.
Oh, yeah. I forgot it was in Philly.
No, that would be so funny.
Don't do that.
It's Philly. Philly does
He
not.
might get batteries thrown at him.
Like Philly does not play. Even there. Let's wait that out, man.
Yeah.
But I hope I think it's sooner rather than later. And by the way, shout out to Rich Paul. I mean, the fact that you have a podcast, and you pulled the whiteboard out. Now, let me tell you why.
And the pointer.
Now, Max, hold on, Max. Hey, listen, the only thing about the Cavs is James Harden. I mean, James, no disrespect. We love Darius Garland. Just so happens that Darius Garland is one of your clients. You funny, man. You funny. I like what you did there, though. Shout out to the content.